Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all of our videos. We post a new video every week. You can also find the playlists on our channel for our theme park videos for Universal Studios, Disney World, or our drag racing videos. Now, let's get into this week's video.
Today we are going to be doing day 3 of our 2020 family vacation, and day 3 consisted of going to Universal Orlando Resort. And we stayed at a hotel that was about 5 miles from the resort, but it had a bus that could take us from the hotel to the drop-off zone. But we got there like 8 o'clock in the morning and went through security and everything else. Made our way to Islands of Adventure. That was our first stop that day. So once we got inside, I had to meet up with my mom and my wife and everybody because they had gone ahead and went to Seuss Landing because they wanted to ride some rides, and I was getting the souvenir cups and our food cards and everything else, you know, for the week. And they had already rode the Cat in the Hat ride. And then Madison wanted to ride the One Fish, Two Fish ride, so we did that. And this was on a Monday. Like I said, it's maybe 9:30 at this point. And the kids have already gone on 2 rides. And compared to whenever we went to Hollywood Studios the day before and rode 4 rides all day. I know, Universal Studios probably isn't as popular as Disney World. And plus, Seuss Landing isn't the main stop for everybody. But still, kids got to go on 2 rides. After that, we made our way over to Superhero Island.
So while we were at Marvel Superhero Island, we got to ride the Hulk, which was only a 5-minute wait. And my wife wasn't going to do roller coasters, so my mom actually rode it with me. And she said it was one of the smoothest roller coasters that she's ever been on. And it was a lot of fun. I did a ride review on the Hulk, and I'll tag that in the comment section below. After we met back up with my wife and the kids, they rode the Storm ride, which is like the teacups ride at Disney World. So they did that.
I told my wife that the next time we went to Universal, she was going to ride a thrill ride with me. She wouldn't do the Hulk, but I talked her into doing the Dr. Doom's Fearfall. And so she got on that ride with me.
After that, we made our way over to King Kong Skull Island. And whenever my wife and I went on that ride a couple years ago, I don't remember it being that scary. But it scared Madison, and I felt bad. I thought she was going to like it because, you know, it had King Kong in it. But I forgot about the bats and the snakes and all the other, you know, dinosaurs and bugs that are on that ride. So she didn't like it. I felt awful afterwards. I did a ride review on that. I'll tag it in the comment section below.
After that, we made it over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
And the goal of the day was to ride Hagrid's new roller coaster, because it just came out like 6 months ago. But the line was like 2 hours long. The Forbidden Journey was also like an hour long, but the Flight of the Hippogriff was like 10 minutes. So we hopped on that ride and did it real quick.
After that, we made it over
and we went and did Ollivander's wand shop and did the little show they do and picked out a new wand. And then after that, we went out and did some of the spells that they have in Hogsmeade
and did some shopping around and stuff. And we had park-to-park passes. We made our way over to the Hogwarts Express. And if you've been to Universal and ridden on it, you know that going one way is one version, and going back is another version. So we rode on the Hogwarts Express over to Universal Studios. And once we got out of there, we made our way over to Diagon Alley. And we did some of the little wand things they do where you can do your magic by waving your wand around. And we made our way over to Gringotts, and we got to ride Gringotts. And one thing that's nice about those rides is they have the child swap area. So my wife and I went on it first, and then we got off, and then my mom and Maylee went because Madison was too small to go.
After we left Diagon Alley, we made our way over to Transformers, and Madison was too small to ride that ride. So, me, Dalen, and Maylee all rode Transformers, and my mom and Madison went over to the Kids Zone, which is where you see Woody Woodpecker and SpongeBob and all that other stuff. And they rode the Woody Woodpecker's roller coaster. So after we got done with Transformers, we made our way over to the Kids Zone and met up with Mom and Madison. After we did that, we did some more walking around the park and made our way over to Shrek. And I'm kind of disappointed that Shrek's going to be closing down. I mean, it wasn't the best ride, but it was still fun to watch Shrek and everything else. But I think they're going to still have the meet and greets, so we'll be able to still meet Donkey and Shrek. But after we got done with Shrek, we made our way over to Despicable Me, and at this point it was like 5 or 6 in the afternoon, and there's like an hour wait for Despicable Me. And once we got in there and rode it, we walked out of the exit, and it was perfect timing because as soon as we walked out, we ran right into the Mardi Gras parade that they were doing. And so we got to watch all the floats go by, catch all the beads, and I didn't know it at the time, but you could actually get on the floats and throw the beads. So if I would have known that, I would have tried to get us on there just to ride a float, just because I think it'd been fun. We made our way back to King's Cross Station, so we rode Hogwarts Express back over to Hogsmeade, and our goal was to see the Hogwarts Castle Light Show, because whenever we were there a couple years ago, we got lucky and caught it on our first night, and unfortunately, we didn't know this, but they rent the park out at night sometimes, and that week we were there, every night they rented out the park, so we didn't get to see the Hogwarts Castle Light Show except for that one night. And so we wanted to see that again. After all that was done, it was like 8:30, and it was pretty much time to go home. Everybody was tired. It'd been a long day. But that day we had at Universal was a lot more fun than the 2 days we had at Disney World. At Animal Kingdom and the Hollywood Studios, we only rode like maybe 7 or 8 rides on both days together. But whenever we went to Universal Studios, we rode like 5 or 6 rides the first day we were there. It was just a lot more family friendly. And granted, it was on a Monday, but it was still President's Day, so everybody was out of school and it was a holiday. So Universal was still packed, but it was just a lot more easy to maneuver and, you know, get on the ride you wanted to. And yeah, we didn't get on Hagrid's or Forbidden Journey, but the Hulk was a walk-on, and all the Dr. Seuss and One Fish, Two Fish rides, you could just walk onto those. Transformers was a little bit of a wait, and Shrek was a little bit of a wait, but it was a really easy day. And that was pretty much day 3 of our family vacation. I'll be doing 4, 5, 6, and 7 in the next couple weeks. We spent 2 more days at Universal, and then we made our way to Magic Kingdom and the Epcot on our final day. I look forward to doing those videos, and I hope you guys come back and watch them. So, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a good one. Make sure to follow us on Facebook at Ballew Thunder. You can join our Discord at Ballew Family Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram at Ballew Family Entertainment and Ballew Thunder. You can follow me on Twitch at JD Ballew and on Twitter at Ballew_Jordan. And make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ballew Family Entertainment. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good one.